Welcome everyone to Necrophobia. So now it's a pretty interesting horror map I found around on the Steam Workshop actually, and I decided to give out a demo test try on it. I still owe myself to build up my little character to run around because, well, I had to do a little save on my computer and search for some things, and all the uploads are survived. But the saves are only this thing, and they're not gonna help me much, right? So basically what I got now, what was that? So what basically I've got now mostly is just me and myself and my weaponry actually. Now, of this game, of horror maps in of Gmod, the only thing that's mostly seemed pretty right. That seems pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting actually. The game itself is not horror for fun, right? Because you might see the enemies and so, but what really the car is broken down. Maybe you can find help here. But what really broken down, but what's really nightmare inducing actually is a scripted events, because you cannot tell which one's gonna happen between which or what. Hello, good friend. I see you're in pain. Allow me to. There we go. He has nothing to worry about anymore. Thank you. Fuck you! I'm just gonna turn out my back for a second and this bastard just pops out at me. Well, now I got nothing to worry about. But goddamn, at least I expected some sound at least. Or some warning. Well, that was my fault. But I expected some warning actually. Doesn't matter much actually. In fact, since I saw about there, I'm not gonna have any much warning around here. So I should probably take something more advanced, right? Something more, well, let me think real quick, actually. The K98K, maybe? No, that's the rifle. We're in a small room, right? So I'd say the MP41 should do the trick. The door is locked by something from behind. Well, that was something I was talking about. The scripted events, you cannot tell what's gonna come, what blood's gonna be splattered in the wall, what's going to be flying all around. And now you see what I mean, right? Gotta keep my guard up at this point. And the first scare actually, I kinda feel a lot better now, but whatever that thing is. It was a zombie actually, but well, I studied it and it was pretty well, it was pretty well animated to be honest. I studied this kind of stuff actually. I heard zombies on the other side actually. Evolve at that time would actually play this game. Now they would have a good Raven home to build at that time. But that's just me actually. But since we're gonna fight out around something we cannot see, well, yeah. I'm just thinking actually, which one should we take actually? Revolver, cause why not, right? Well, is it breakable? It's blocked from the other side, but nothing happens. Don't keep staring at me. A lot of these stuff in a way, actually. What makes sense? What secrets might be hide? Oh, hello. Don't try to hide from me because I saw that. But maybe if I keep wasting my ammo like that would not be a good idea, right? So thankful I could do this. Like, yeah, I should probably do it. Let's try the pin grenade. The pine grenade, I mean. Well, it's the same thing, actually. In a way. Nah. fuck it. You see what I mean? Now I gotta be really careful, actually. Yeah, now you all see what I mean, right? And y'all want me to keep around with a revolver or something. That whenever I get scared, just pop out a few rounds, right? In fact, actually, the revolver, if I'm in trouble, won't do me much good. So I should basically like take quick shot weaponry. Where? Well, that thing I cannot see. But no, with my flashlight I can see. Well, that was supposed to be something else, I assume, but... Well, hello. It's dead. Well... I see you. Now you see how good the lugger would be at this moment. In fact, to be honest, I actually like the lugger a lot more than the Walther P38. I feel more confidence in the lugger actually. Be unaware. Where is it coming from? Hello. Alright then. I was thinking about taking a bigger weapon, but you're probably gonna complain that this is not like too much like in fact, yeah, I just expected. In fact, let's just take the Leonfield. And why am I so undecided in my weaponry? Well, if it isn't that creepy, like finding a baby doll in here. To be sure they won't get up afterwards. And the electrical plug right there. Well then. You're gonna see me reloading this revolver a lot of times actually. Since it has 6 rounds. But hey, at least the reloading is quite quick actually. Well, if it... Hostile detected. Hostile taken care of. Ah, and this is the other side where we're in, actually. Well, at least it would be a good moment to get rid of that thing, actually. So let's take a... There we go. Well, what's the logic of it then? If I couldn't get some distance to throw a grenade, and I'm just falling around to another thing, then what's the point, actually? Also, there's another part of Necrophobia as well, if you wish me to play it. But, I gotta finish these things out first. And I missed Bioshock, actually. Well, at least this time I will not falter. Well, where was it again? Ah, there you are. Right about here. Okay, that's not where I expected. And why am I holding this thing like an iPad? You're probably laughing at that. That's okay. Seems like the blast was even bigger than I thought it would be. How much TNT was in that thing? pretty damn powerful, to be honest, actually. Everything's mostly obliterated. Well, if I see a lot of some things missing, I know that around here... Oh, hello. Or maybe not, actually. I want my katana to clear the way. Or... I don't know what's with my katana, but it set it on fire, actually. Man, this... well, it is a game, right? We can expect anything to happen from it. But, alright, we're basically like... Was basically gonna set up a bomb there or throw a grenade and they fell. Yep. And all is set for now. And, excuse me for a second. Now, where were we, actually? Ah, yes. So, a quick analogy of what happened here. We were right here, we fell here. We saw what was blocking the door. Get out of the way, bastard. And so we fell here to the water. But on the bright side, at least we cleared out the way, actually. But if there's something on the other side, then I bet you're gonna sit in the air. Just as I expected. At least a Gmod in this map here is quite fun, actually. Clear. Blood marks on the ground more. No, that's one place we won't love to go. Well, it's Half-Life, or usually expect from it. But if it had like mostly other textures, other sounds, and other more, that would be a completely different story. And since we got a, well, we basically got the shotgun before, but I didn't use it. But now I got the submachine gun. So, which one would you consider to use as of now? Actually, at a low frame rate, at a low rate of fire, and yeah. I assume the M3. Let's just assume that it was the M3. Something broke the glass, actually. So just a checkpoint activated. Why, hello. Was I even supposed to shoot him? At least average. I hear something on the other side, actually. And he blew up. Of course. Which way should we go, mostly? I don't think we can go much further. Well, hello. I probably should be using an MG42 for this one. At least we got the checkpoint at that part, actually. I think that part mostly required some, so I think let's just play out to where we're supposed to go, actually. Unless it's a choice, actually. I got a bigger gun, so don't try, my friend. Well, is that a saying? They're texturing in a dark color, in black or something like that. Well, they're color black. So basically, in this place, is mostly have barely any lighting. So it's basically explain why I can't see for basically shit around. I should probably use the What's in here? But you can see this light particle if there's something stuck in there. Should I head up? Just because it's lying down on the ground doesn't mean it's dead. Well, as I said before, I had a bigger gun, and so far I haven't died of them yet, but only with my hand. If I used a grenade at that time, things would. Don't even try, my friend. What was that about? This door seems to need some. Hello. If it needs some power to be unlocked, then well, isn't that bullshit? But I think now I know where this part connects. Now, actually, we're gonna head back mostly to restore power. But upon restoring power, some things around might be well, more active in a way. Don't throw me around. Clear. I've been here before. Now, in here I haven't. We got plenty of supplies and revolvers and so. Excellent. But also we got a whatever shit may happen in the bathroom. Are you ready? Because I sure as hell am not. It may not have seen, but I do believe I activated something from that. With a power generator. What would we find around here? Aha! Once you see a vent, think Half-Life. Think the Half-Life way. Well, that did not sound any close quarters combat, actually. Wait a second. This is the room that had the particles. Why am I here? Shit. We basically got only one way to go, actually. And there's a lot of blood on the vent, actually. Plus something. Why, hello. Why, you bastard. Thankfully I had the shotgun, which certainly packed a blast. Why, these doors are so violent at some point. Was I actually supposed to came around that way? I couldn't tell, actually, because this place doesn't have a lot of sense to tell me where to go. And you flooded your way out here? But the power around that door, actually. So we may proceed. It's going to be something tricky, actually. And don't worry, I can actually still balance all the way there. Even by playing that sound, it means that there's no power. And no power here. The door seems to... Yes. The tongue was too close, so I thought there would be something. Ah, yes, and my friend. There we go. Just because it's lying down doesn't mean it's dead, actually, at this point. It might be a resting zombie just waiting. And these large, dark hallways could house something pretty unfriendly. You see what I mean? probably take something out better, actually. And bigger, actually. Let's consider it was the Thompson 2.0, let's call it. You see what I mean? There's someone in there, actually. Or was. Well, the guy seems too scared to come out. And that thing seems to be very close, actually. Well, upon collecting the submachine gun or weapon of the type, well, Half-Life tile, let's consider that we've gained, like, the permission to use weaponry of this type. For instance, I collected a lot of submachine guns, I may be able to use the Thompson 2.0. Or it should be called the Super Thompson, right? Well, ain't that a thing? In the cafeteria, I would expect to be killed right at the hallway or something like that. Well then, I expected something would have happened. There we see it. And there's something moving on this side, actually. We gotta restore the power right there. But upon restoring the power, my suspicions will be that they're gonna jump out at us. Cheers. Maybe this alright. No. Lights are at large. Yup, no shit, Sherlock. And with all this weaponry, and so you're about to expect a lot of company, or something really big coming your way. So let's keep the flashlight on. And God bless, like, yeah, they're heading away. Company, I hear. But as I was saying before, not only just great. Gotta keep that machine gun ready. Yeah, he's angry. He's gonna kill me. Not to lay a finger on me. And if he didn't, neither will the others. How did you lose your half? What am I supposed to do? Oh, yes. Thankfully, this machine gun has a large clip to it. So I'm pretty much in good hands with this gun, and I'm in good hands with myself as well. Give me more ammo, thank you very much. I should probably get more ammo as well, but I got my rifle as well. I might use at some other point, but not as of now, actually. Yes, I expected. And another one was angry as well. I beg your pardon? Pros. Where are the goddamn pro? My suspicions were tingling. Now they tried to hide away from me, one of these things. We're doing well! Danger. Contaminated area. I expect this area to pop up at any time now. Just because it's dead, just because it's lying down doesn't mean it's dead. Okay, maybe that one was. But still, you can't really trust actually too much. Even these zombies without head crabs might just come up and come to life to you. You see what I mean? We're in a bathroom again. Keep your eyes peeled. That ain't fooling me. I already saw it. Boom. And that's pretty much how you deal with them. Funny thing about this submachine gun, that the clips to reload it, you don't pull down to insert it back up. You'll have to slide it to the side, as I remember. And I paid attention to the small details of it. I sense a dark presence in this room. Well, he tried. They're pretty much running low on ammo, this gun. Gas would certainly be useful here. And so this key as well. But since I've taken them, they're probably aware of what I'm doing. Freeze! There's a lot of dead victims around. There's a lot of dead people around here. And re-dead, as if we may say it. Nice try, Volvo. Nice try, but that can't scare me anymore. Shit. I'm basically on my last clip at this point. And after that, I'm gonna have to get another machine gun. Or submachine gun, to be honest. So basically, we're gonna have to escape. And this generator is the only thing that's keeping us to escape. And or to proceed, and we're going to have to achieve some more gas cans from it. Yesterday, achieved from the bathroom. Alright. Seems promising that everything here is clear. Well, I can't say that, to be honest. Or otherwise, I might be jinxing it. There's no door. Huh. I could also take a PPSH-41, right? Or I did something else. There can be something roaming around these hallways. Well, by that time, I've always laughed against some stuff was pretty much, let's say, unfinished as well. And stuff were abandoned. That it was abandoned as well. Found by people in the game file as well. I know it can be useful, but as I was saying, mostly they might have forgot it again. They probably some tries to like save it again, but some they already tried it broken actually. Seems that the gas zombie is not happy. As usual. But as I run, would something chase me? Or would I have to fight it? Because if I have to fight, because if so, I would choose to fight it. And this is pretty much my last clip. Pretty much halfway done on this last clip. Then we may take a... Why that thing? Why you? How you like that, you bastard? Why you? This is not part of what I'm doing, but where are you, bastard? Alright, now back to what we were doing, actually. God damn, we're pretty low ammo in here, honestly. So, yeah. Just like the PP, just like the Thompson 2.0. Or Super Thompson. Whatever you may call it. Someone also has a drum mag as well. The back of this thing is clear, so nothing to reward here. Hallway clear. Why is that a thing? The bad thing of rapid fire machine guns is that whatever drum mag you put on it, it eats up the ammunition you have there pretty fast. Hello. But just as I said, just because this is lying down doesn't mean it's dead. So just be assured that it's really dead, actually. It's locked. Just like expected. Why, if I can't get a drink? The zombie did not like it, no. And I didn't like the zombie as well. The bad thing of the Gmod is that whatever corpses you're walking upon, you're basically gonna get stuck on them mostly. Or just basically just from the just for the mod, or basically if it's not from the mod, then basically the game itself. But may I explain, if I try to take off the mod and roam around it, but I would just basically get stuck on it. Yup, tell me about it. Hello. You had something in there? Just a one-way down, actually. There's like mostly more supplies on the other side. Just as I suspected. Well, ain't that a thing, to be honest. Whenever I hear that pulse sound, I think I already know who it is. But speaking of which, if it may be polite of my part to name this entity that keeps chasing me around or stalking me, and if it's just really one character or more, how about we call it Necro? I'm just guessing that, actually. Why, you bastard, just... to get on my way, I'll just tear you apart. Locked. As expected. Just like the basic Half-Life 2 as well. And every sign, there's always supplies just waiting for you. But the problem is, don't you be staring at me, you bastard. Alright, just a misclick. We're pretty much clear, I think. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Illumination. Well, how the hell am I gonna get up there now? Well, if not through here. And then maybe there's another vent that there was, so I can... Yeah. I had a suspicion something like that would happen. So basically, keep your eyes peeled. There's something lurking around here. If you don't know how to be quiet and use your leg, you know, might as well just shoot out your leg. Now we take out the long route again. And I wonder why. Some things aren't usually in place, actually. Perhaps the developer might be watching like, no, this thing is not supposed to, no, this didn't happen like this. Or maybe it did happen at some points. But still, what matters is this map is working out mostly well, and I'm very thankful for it. Yeah. I should probably take another weapon here as well. This one's getting a bit overpowered at some points. So... Well, it would just assume with a... No. In fact, the PPSH-43 might seem an interesting weaponry, but... It's a bit too, It doesn't seem, actually. Well, we can always use the Sten. Thank you for the cushion. And this is how I repay you. This is pretty much a quick way that I expected. That thing just saw me, is what I did, actually. So whenever I need to go back, I always press the button and then we're clear. That is, if something's gonna be chasing us. And the Sten, 32 rounds. Would you kindly open the door? Or ring out this way? Oh, you bastard. There we go. All clear. All good to go. Why, yeah. Why, isn't that a thing, actually? There's a lot of multiple hop-outs. If only my Super Thompson was here, that would be lovely. But it isn't. Off. I got something for it, actually. I can't take my eye off for it too long, otherwise you're gonna, there you go. That's what I was looking for. And how many of them can be there? Why, you bastard. Also, Gmod actually, glitchiness and hello. That car looks like it can get us out of here. Well, is there someone else around me that I am not aware of? Thanks for playing. Created by Easelson. Well then. Well then, that's pretty much about it. And if there's credits, I can't see them. Are there credits? I don't see anything. But mostly that's Necrophobia. The one at least. There's another one that's coming up next, if I get a chance to actually